You ready? Let's go. 2 Minute Daily Devo for Thursday, May 6th. I'm in the New International Reader's Version today, and our verse of the day comes from the book of Colossians, chapter 4, verse 2. Here's what it says: Give a lot of time and effort to prayer. Always be watchful and thankful. This is Paul talking to a group of believers, and he's laying out one of the Christian disciplines that you and I should have. If you call yourself a follower of Jesus Christ, if you've said yes to Jesus, you've called him your Lord and Savior, you believe that he died on the cross and that he rose again, there are some certain Christian disciplines, things that you and I should do every day as a part of our growth in our relationship with Jesus Christ. That your goal, my goal, should become more like Jesus. That's what we should want. We should want to become more like Christ. So there's certain things that we have to do that we need to make part of our lives, and this is one of them. Paul says that we need to give a lot of time and effort to prayer. Prayer should be an essential part of our lives. That, just like if you are in a relationship with someone, you only get to know that person better and grow in that relationship if you spend time with them, if you spend time communicating with them. And that's what prayer is. Prayer is a time that we can communicate to God, and in turn, he can communicate to us. So we need to spend time in prayer, getting to know God, talking to God about what we're going through, experiencing, his power and his presence. We need to give a lot of time and effort to prayer. There should be some time throughout your day that you spend time in prayer. And it doesn't have to be a certain time of the day. It doesn't have to be morning necessarily. It doesn't have to be night. It can be whenever. But there should be a time when you spend some quality time with God. And it actually could be all throughout the day. I'll be honest, when in my personal life, I do pray in the mornings, but there's times all throughout the day where I'll just shoot God a prayer. God, I need this, or God, I'm going through this, or God, thank you for doing this in my life. So we need to give a lot of time and effort in prayer. And we need to always be watchful, Paul says, and thankful. Thanksgiving, or giving thanks to God, needs to be a major part of our prayer life. That we are so thankful for all that God has done in our lives, all the blessings that he's given us, all the peace that he gives us, the joy, the comfort, the just being with us in every area of our lives. Our lives need to continually be a thanksgiving attitude when it comes to what God has done in our lives. So as you head out today, I want you to think about that. Spend some time in prayer, even if it's just little times throughout the day, and be thankful for what God has done in your life. All right? That's it. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.